Hello and welcome everyone. Uh, in this small demonstration, I just wanted to show you the capabilities of an application that I have developed where we can upload PDF documents and run some queries to get some responses. Now, let me give you a background for the purpose of this application. Oftentimes, most of us have documents with us like medical insurance policy documents or life insurance documents, or we may have bank loan documents. Now, all of these are generally PDF documents, and they have a lot of pages with a lot of sections present in them. And if we have a very simple query, for example, we want to know which diseases are covered in the policy, we have to go through so many pages, and even then finding the correct information might be difficult for us because oftentimes the answers are not just localized in a given paragraph; they are spread across multiple sections and subsections. So often we need to take the help of some subject matter expert to get the correct responses to our queries, right? I have a sample policy document with me, and I can show you that there are so many, so much of text is present here, and there are so many sections and clauses and subsections which are present. And so if we have a very simple query from this document, it becomes very difficult and time consuming. What I have built here is that if we have such a PDF document with us, we can simply upload that PDF document here. Okay. The moment we click on the upload button, this PDF will be converted to a text format in the background, and it will be appropriately converted to a format which is suitable for running the queries. Now, I'll be running a smart query using an AI tool uh, that can, find out the answer to our queries by searching across all the sections and identifying the most relevant ones. So let me show you the capability. Suppose that this is a sample medical policy document that I have uploaded, and I have a question that which diseases are not covered in the policy. I can simply type it here. The moment I click on the get answer button, it triggers the AI model in the background. What it does is that it will query through the entire document and identify the sections which are most relevant to this question. And then it will try to rephrase the answer in a way which is easier for us to interpret. If there are multiple sections that it has found, it will try to give us bullet points highlighting the key information which is present in each of those sections. And so it really becomes easier for anyone who wants to perform this query to quickly run the query and get the response from the document. So as we can see here, we have got a response which simply states what are the diseases which are not covered by the policy. And we can see these are simple, bullet points which have come up here. Still a little bit of information, just listing down all the different diseases that are not covered. And I can see there are many in this case. And so someone like me might be interested in knowing whether a particular disease is covered or not. So let me just search for. So I have a very simple question whether diabetes is covered in this policy. Once again, the model will probably take a few seconds before it can come up with a suitable valid answer. Sometimes there is a possibility that the answer that we are getting might not be very accurate, as the model might not be able to interpret the language perfectly. And that should improve over time as we have more and more powerful models in the background. But we more or less get the relevant sections from the document, and we can still make a good use of the information that we are getting out of this application. So as we can see, it says that diabetes is considered as a pre-existing disease and therefore it is not covered. Including diabetes will not be covered even after 36-month period has expired. All right, so diabetes is not covered in the policy. The very first statement that we get from the model as a response clearly defines the answers that we want. And as I said, that the answers are not often localized; they are often spread across different sections. And with the help of this application, we are able to identify the exact sentences or sections from the entire document, which corresponds to the query that we have asked, and then get the response in a manner which is suitable for anyone to interpret, right? All right, thank you for your time, thank you for watching.